Hi guys. We're back at home in Texas. Wish I was still in London right now, but we're back from what I still can't wrap my head around, the fact that I was in London for like a whole weekend. But we have to unpack so that I can go take my souvenirs to my family and show them all the stuff I got. I got like classic poo from Winnie the Pooh for my nephew. He has like a big like poo. And so I felt like him having the classic one, like OG poo from the UK, would be perfect. And then, of course, my little Eras Tour bracelet. Let's light it up. Ready? Oh my god, that's amazing. I found a playlist that has all the songs she played on our night. So I want to see if that'll do anything. But if not, I have this and I know how to turn it off to keep the battery alive. Let's open this baby up and grab all the souvenirs out of it. Ah. This, I got, my mom loves going to every M&M store whenever we visit a place. So I found her a M&M London's shirt. This was crazy to find because they didn't have her size. And Hannah worked a miracle and found an employee, and the employee found my mom's size. So it was meant to be. So I got that for my mom. This magnet is for me to put on my fridge. We went to platform 9 3/4. So took a picture. It's like a little booklet. Where's the picture? So there's us. And then, of course, little Hufflepuff solo shot, you know. And then I got my dad a cigar ashtray that has like London, England all over it. So I got that for my dad. And then my youngest brother works for the SAFC team. And so I got him some Man City merch. So I got him a keychain and a pin. So I got that for him from Man City. And then everywhere I go, I need to get an ornament for my Christmas tree. So I got a taxi cab because I'm obsessed with the taxi cabs over there, you know? Just obsessed. I got this little magnet for my grandparents from the M&M London store. And I also got them this postcard with a cute little message for them to have. And I even got like a stamp for it and everything. So this is also for my grandparents. And then, of course, my stuff from the Eras tour. So I got the shirt I wore in the last vlog. And then I got the quarter zip gray sweatshirt with the colors on the back. And then Taylor Swift, the Eras tour. And then, of course, the bracelets. So I did this one. That's Texas to London because duh. This one is my handle. It's Eileen Marie. I love the colors on this one, so I made that one. And then I made this one because literally the trip would not have been possible if it weren't for Tarte and their team. So I made one in honor of them. And then I did make a Speak Now one because that's like my favorite era. But I actually traded that one with a security guard, and I got this one from them that said "So long, London boy." And then in the airport, someone saw I was wearing the merch. I mean, everybody was wearing the merch at the airport, but someone gave me a bracelet while I was over there. I didn't have any to swap. I'm sorry because I loved them all. But they gave me one that said "The Man," and so I got all of those. And that is pretty much my haul. Karma is a guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. Hello.
birthday to you.
Alright guys, today we got down to business. I actually woke up early and instead of staying in bed, I actually got out of bed and made myself breakfast. Made myself some waffles. I haven't had waffles in a very long time and they were delicious. And I just applied to 3 jobs. And I'm currently on my 4th application for today. So the job hunting has commenced and we are getting busy. It's pretty much all I've done today. I mean, it's already 2 o'clock, so yeah, that's all I've done this morning. Just sat in this spot and just I don't really have much else planned for today, so we'll see what happens. But that's pretty much where I am right now. I should unpack from London, but I don't want to because then it's just more real that the trip is over. I mean, the trip is over, but anyways. That's pretty much all we've done today. And I gotta say, that's the most productive I've been in the job hunting process. So, round of applause for myself, everybody. Well, the day took a turn. I finished that stuff earlier, and I ended up, like you saw, I got to go meet up with Jasenia and catch up since the last time we saw each other was before I left for London. So I got to fill her in on all the London fun stuff. And then we were at Commonwealth Coffee, which I actually had never been. And I showed up just after the kitchen closed, so I didn't get to try any of the food except for the croissant. So that was a little sad. Came back home. I painted my nails. I literally just realized when I turned the camera on, I wanted to record myself, painting my nails, but I didn't. But I'm realizing now the reason I didn't was because I was on FaceTime with my sister-in-law the entire time, so there's a reason. But I painted my nails. It's like a periwinkle light purple thing. It's Sally Henson Color Therapy. This color. So anyways, I painted my nails, waiting for them to dry, and then we're just gonna hang out, maybe make a smoothie later. That's pretty much it. I just need these to dry because I am very prone to, the moment I paint my nails, that I mess them up. So I just need to sit here and not do anything. Morning. Today is another day where I actually got out of bed kind of early. I woke up early and then I fell back asleep because I was so exhausted. Then my mom called me and that woke me up. I got ready really quickly because we're gonna go grocery shopping. I have absolutely no groceries, and I'm on a very tight budget right now because I haven't gotten a job yet. I applied to a few yesterday, like you saw, or like you heard, but I am really tight on a budget, and so my parents have offered to help me when I need help. And so this morning I was like, can you please take me grocery shopping? That way I can stop eating out as much also. So we're gonna go grocery shopping, and then when we come back, I have to unpack. I have to clean, well, I have to unpack, and then I just have to clean my apartment because somehow it got messy while I was away. But yeah, we need to unpack and start load of laundry because before London, I was at my parents' house because my sister-in-laws were in town, so I was staying over there and I had a little duffel bag over there. So I have to do laundry from the past 2 weeks and London. So it's gonna be a just cleansing day. And then we'll see what happens after that. What a day of absolutely nothing. It is 5:50 p.m. and this is the first time I've set foot outside of my apartment today. Uh, no reason except for just a lack of motivation. I don't know if it's just like I'm crashing from the high that was this past weekend or what, but we just had zero motivation today. I had wanted to like unpack and clean yesterday. Didn't even do that last night. Instead, I started the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader docu series thing on Netflix. So today, yeah, I did nothing at home. Just chilled. I made myself a big breakfast. I made myself some eggs, a bagel, bacon. It was delicious. Um, and then I just chilled, hung out. I started to organize my unpacking. That was pretty much it. Didn't get far there. And now I was like not wanting to go, but I should go. So I am going. I got dressed for it and that helped me like get in the mood for it. But I'm going to run club, downtown run group. I haven't been there in a long ass time. Um, because my sister-in-laws were in town and then the trip and blah. So, or it feels like I haven't been there in a long time, but that was because I was starting to go like twice a week. I didn't go Tuesday, so we're going now. I haven't done anything today, so I don't even know if I'm gonna run any bit of it. We'll see how I actually feel once we get there. But it very well may be like a walking day because it's also my car is saying it's 100 degrees outside. I miss the London weather. It was so good. Oh shit, speed bump. Oops. But I will say something I did do today. I applied to 2 jobs today. Both remote jobs. One of them, I actually started the application a few days ago, but I was waiting for one person to get back to me on if they wanted to be a reference for me or not, and they got back to me today. So I submitted that application, and then I found another job that's remote, and it's like a seasonal temporary job, but it is with a dream company that I would love to work for one day. And it involves like a lot of things that I'm interested in. And so I applied for it. We'll see what happens. But I guess I was productive in that I did submit 2 applications today. I did finally hear back from one of the applications I did like last week, but submitted it or did something for it this week. I don't know. I did hear back from one. They're not moving forward with my application. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So I heard back from one of them. I'm keeping a little list in my notes app of what I've applied to. And then if I get rejected, I'm just going to strike through it and not fully delete it. That way I can still remember like what I've applied to. So yeah, that's where we are right now.
Welcome back to America.
Thanks.
I saw your reels and your stories.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Good morning. I am on my way to my parents' house to go spend the day and overnight with them. My grandparents that have been in town so far for the summer leave tomorrow morning. Sad day. But I'm going to go spend their last day with them. So that's why I'm going over to my parents' house. It is 10:30 in the morning and I'm out of the house, guys. That has not happened in a long time. But I was just productive today. I woke up at like 7 and then I had myself some cereal and then I called Blue Cross Blue Shield to try to get some health insurance stuff figured out because my coverage ended with my old job. So I need health insurance because your girl's got some health things that she needs to stay on top of. So, okay, sorry, chill. So I called them and they set me up with a plan. It's like $74 a month, which is not bad. I mean, it's a little on the higher end, but I mean, I was paying like 50 something with my old job, so it's not too bad. And it's similar ish to what I used to have, so it's not too crazy. Plus, the doctor that I currently have is covered through this new plan. So that will start on July 1st, which is good because I have appointments in July. um, and my medicine is covered on it. So we're Gucci. So I figured that out. The call was weird because the first lady I was talking to, I could barely hear her. It was so staticky, and she kept like trying to like fix it, and it just wasn't working to the point where my phone was like right here because it was on speaker for me to try to hear her out. And then when I got transferred to the sales team, it was perfectly clear. So, anyways, I have health insurance again. I have to make my first payment, but I have health insurance again. That'll be nice. I opted out of the dental for now because I mean, I had it for the past year, guys, and I know you're supposed to go get your teeth checked like every 6 months, but I didn't do that. So I was like, there's no point in me for paying for that when I know for sure I'm not going to go. I'll reconsider it when it's time for open enrollment, which is like November. So, anyways, that's what I did this morning. Now we're driving. I'm going to go pick up some Dunkin' Donuts because that was my mom's request on my way up. And then we're just gonna chill. It is Sunday evening. I've done absolutely nothing today. It's really bad, but we gotta make ourselves some dinner. So I have a thing of cauliflower that I need to make, or else it's gonna go bad. So we're gonna roast some cauliflower. Originally, I was gonna put it in the oven, but I think I kind of want to try it in the air fryer. And then we're gonna do cauliflower, like roasted cauliflower or air fried cauliflower. Then I think I'm gonna do mac and cheese because I haven't actually really eaten anything besides breakfast this morning. So I've got, let's see, shells with white cheddar, parmesan. Let's do parmesan. Okay, so we're gonna make some dinner. It's the Goodles brand, so it's like high in protein, which is good because like I said, I haven't eaten anything today. So it's Asiago and Parmesan with little spirals. Water starting to boil down for the pasta. The cauliflower is done, but the preset is like 10 minutes, which that's as long as the pasta is going to take. So I'll wait to start this until the water's boiling, but figured I'd take this time to kind of let you know maybe what you've already inferred by watching this video all the way up until this point. But I was daily vlogging before and like trying to post it as quickly as I could. But I just don't know what would go wrong and I'd get behind. So I'm now going to do weekly vlogs where I'll just record the whole week, little snippets of the week, like this video. Clearly, you're on Sunday, and then just post it like Monday, right, of the week after that's over. So it's like a weekly review. Also, like you saw in one of the clips from earlier in the video, I made friendship bracelets. So I am actually going to sell friendship bracelets, just whatever I have left out of that kit that I got for my Eras concert. And so I'm just gonna make as many like Taylor Swift related bracelets as I can, and then I'm just gonna sell them. So if you're interested, um, I'll most likely have the link in my bio already for it. If not, just keep looking back. But they're gonna be like $5 a piece, and I can ship them to wherever as well. You'll just shipping fees will be added onto the $5 for the bracelet. But yeah, I'm just gonna make as many bracelets as I can out of the kit that I have, and just sell until I don't have any more. It's kind of fun and peaceful, but I don't see myself making it a whole thing. I just want to get rid of that kit, and I think that's the best way to get rid of it. And it's kind of fun for me. So keep an eye out. Because yeah, if you want a bracelet, I mean, they're perfect for trading. It's not like you have to keep it, but you don't have to make a bracelet. I've made it for you. Side note, actually, update on the job stuff. I applied to like 2 more jobs yesterday. I haven't heard back from anything that I've applied to yet, but we are still actively applying and searching. So that's where we are on that. I'm really hoping I at least start getting some information for like interviews or something, because I'm just like ready to get back into the flow of like having some income, because ugh, everything's starting to dwindle. Luckily, my rent is covered. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, it's gonna be nice to start getting a little bit of money. Hence the bracelets. Hence, I'm also gonna start going through my stuff. I have nightstands that I have not even gotten rid of yet, and I already have new nightstands. So I'm gonna put those up on Facebook Marketplace, and sell those, and then I'll probably look around my apartment, see what else I don't actually use and could get rid of. So that's an update on my life, job, financial status of everything.